of more cryptocurrency holders, what they decided to do was to defraud us. And that is one great undoing in our country. It's not only limited to Nigeria, I don't know what's wrong with us in Africa, with some of us. When we have knowledge, instead of sharing it with others, we use our knowledge to milk people, to defraud people of their high-end money, thinking that by doing that, we become wealthy, then we'll live fantastic life. All those guys who are doing all those things, where are they today? Where are they? Because when you cheat people, you deceive them, a time will come, they will realize, they will know that all this while you'll be cheating on them. Once they discover, you are gone. So many people have lost credibility. So many people have lost opportunity, an opportunity to write their names with a platter of gold with crypto. But what we are doing with Noah, as some leaders on this platform, is we have some knowledge. Might not be all. What we have, we are able to share it free of charge with friends, with people who are willing to learn, so that you can use that information to go and buy, to go and invest for yourself, for your children, and your children's children. That's what we are doing. See, whatever you are doing now, if you're an adult, you are married, whatever you're doing for your children and your children's children. That's the point. So see yourself like a pioneer, see yourself like somebody that life has positioned in front of a new technology, and you are the one that will lead your family in a financial breakthrough through crypto. If you see it that way, friends, I think you won't joke with this opportunity. You won't joke with crypto, you won't joke with Royal Q or whatever, you won't joke with any platform that is legitimate, that will help you to accumulate as many cryptocurrency as possible, the good ones. You know, some few weeks ago, because I will talk about Elon Musk. You know, Elon Musk is somebody that when he talks, the price of cryptocurrency either go up or come down. That's why I'll talk about him tonight. And I'll also tell you what is happening in Russia tonight. I have pictures I will share with you now, too. You know, Elon Musk, first of all, spoke about Dogecoin. Dogecoin went from 0.05 to 10 cents. Before you know it, it went to 70 cents, almost $1, and pulled back. Later on, he spoke about Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up from 10,000 to 65,000, 34,000. He turned around and said that Bitcoin is not good, that Bitcoin, the energy that's coming from Bitcoin is not good for the ecosystem, it's not good for the climate, whatever. Bitcoin came down. The market collapsed. In fact, within 3 days, the entire profit were gone. And he gave an impression that he has no business with Bitcoin. Let me shock you now. Let me shock you about this man. Please, I want to share my screen. I hope I'll be allowed to share my screen. Look at what, come in, please.
Sure, bro, you can.
Yes, so, please. Are you seeing my screen, friends? Are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Yes, very, very clear.
Very good. This is somebody who come and say Bitcoin is not good, Bitcoin is bad for the, what's it called? For the climate and whatever have you, that Bitcoin pollutes, that mining of Bitcoin pollutes the ecosystem, blah, blah, blah. Look at him. His company owns 42,000 Bitcoin. Please, how many of us have this kind of Bitcoin? Look at it. It's not, see, I see this news, I don't fabricate it. You can go online and check it. It's there. This man, his company, Tesla, say Elon Musk thinks Tesla owns about 42,000, not 42 Bitcoin, 42,000 Bitcoin. Yet, he told us about, I think, 2 months ago that Bitcoin is not good, is this and that. The market came down completely. And then about 3 weeks ago, he held a conference on cryptocurrency with Cathy Wood, Jack Dorsey, the owner of the co-founder of Twitter, and the CEO of Square. They held a meeting, it was a virtual conference, and leaders around the world who are into finance attended a virtual meeting. And are you seeing that after that day, what we are seeing now, if you look at the system very well, what we are seeing now is that countries, central banks of countries, financial institutions, big-time billionaires in the world are taking position in the crypto market since that conference called B-World. Now, if somebody like this, who is already a multi-billionaire, is still buying 42,000 Bitcoin, why shouldn't you buy? See, these people, if you listen to what they say, you miss your way. Like the Pharisees of ancient time. Okay? So don't do what they say. Do what they do. They will tell you, I'm not interested, but from the back, they are buying that thing with both hands, both lands, left and right. So you don't watch what they say. Watch what they are doing. Look at this man. Now, do you know that? Look at what, I don't know. Are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing my screen, friends? Are you seeing it?
Sure.
Are you seeing the second picture? Second picture.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Very good. He said Russian time capsule to facilitate inheritance of crypto asset. Do you know if you go online and check this article, you'll see that at the bottom, what the Russians have done now is that they now have a key. Look at it. They say it's like a capsule, tablet. Now, what happens is that if you have crypto, whatever you have that's crypto related, you're going to put inside this thing. Put here and keep it. So it will be like your will. It will be like your will. The day you're no more, no story. Your children will just take it. It goes to them. So the time is coming. No, I said it before. I think about 2 years ago or so. The time is coming when somebody will die, people will be running after property. You just hand over password to your children and username. That's the end. Children are going to inherit password and usernames. So your children, if your children do not inherit username and password, sorry. It's like it will be like you sending your children to school. No exercise book, no biro, no textbook. Other children are coming with their textbooks. Who will read and pass? So if you allow your children to step in the next decade with that password username, you have done them. In fact, you have done the greatest undoing to them, because you are sending them in the next decade unprepared financially, and they're going to serve those whose parents are amassing cryptocurrency now. So it's time for you to prepare your children, start buying crypto, amass them. If you see the platform that is legitimate, please join and amass not only RoyalQ, join RoyalQ, other platforms that you know that these people are legitimate, they help you to amass cryptocurrency. Join. That's the essence. If you are selfish, we'll not organize Zoom for you. How many people organize Zoom to help others? How many in Nigeria? Organize Zoom is to make you after. I've never asked anybody after a Zoom call to come and give me money. Neither do I have ever done it. Why? Because we feel that what will help all of us, is information. Some people don't have. Those who have to share it. If you have information with you, why not volunteer to share with us here? Let us learn from one another. Because me sitting here, I don't know everything. You might know something I don't know. You share with us. That's how we grow. That's how we encourage ourselves. So friends, it's time for you to amass cryptocurrency, and the platform that we talk about now helps us to do that. RoyalQ helps you. So step into the water, the murky water of crypto, because if you're not careful, if you decide to leave us, to leave a RoyalQ or some other things, to go and join people who don't know anything in crypto, they will lead you into rubbish. You will buy coins, you cannot sell the following day. We have seen it before. You buy a coin, the coin is just beginning your wallet. It will grow. You cannot sell it. In fact, I've never seen that kind of money. They say One coin that you bought at how much? The coin is now $10 million. One, and you have 10. Now the next day now you are hungry, you want to buy pure water. You can't even sell one. Nobody is ready to buy, except you see another person who doesn't know much about crypto. You can deceive him and give him. But is that how it should be? Are we supposed to be deceiving ourselves? Please think about this. See yourself. You are 30 on this call. See yourself like somebody that have been appointed to be on this Zoom, to listen, to join this opportunity and lead a family out of poverty. See, it takes one person to make a family poor. One person. It takes also one person to liberate the entire family from poverty. One, not two, one. So who are you? Are you that person that will take the family to poverty? Or are you that person that will take your children and your children's children out of poverty to wealth? Some people say money is not everything. Who told you? A friend told me this morning, say money is not everything. I said, who told you money is not everything? Who told you? That's the mentality of poor people. I can't say money, can you say money is not everything? You are on this Zoom. Are you on Zoom for free? You are paying for data. To eat, you pay. To travel from one place, you pay. You want to eat, you pay. School fees, you pay. Everything you pay. You tell me money is not everything. Who told you that? So don't put money in the wrong context. Money is everything on this earth. If you don't have money, you can't do anything. You can't move. You can't move. If you go to Oshodi and you want to pee, you don't have money and you pee by the road, they'll pick you, they'll arrest you. If you're not teaching how to pee at Oshodi, they'll arrest you. So money is everything. So friends, let's be serious with cryptocurrency. Information that you share with others, encourage others. Let's see how we can move this evolution forward and free our people from the shackle of financial institutions who are made up their mind to enslave us. And we are saying no. Enough is enough. It has ended. Crypto has freed us, and we are not going back to slavery. So if you are out of Egypt, you are going to the promised land, and you decide to go back to Egypt because you want to eat cucumber. Cucumber is not sweet. It has no taste. If that's what you want to go back to, fine. But that will not be the best for you, or for your children and your children's children. So friends, thank you for your time, and I hope that I've made some sense. I hope that I have provoked your mind, that now you will take crypto serious. You will see like a serious business. You see yourself like a liberator of your family on this call. Thank you.
That is the oracle himself.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. You see, each time you give a presentation, I become provoked. You said those that are saying that money is not everything, let her enter Danfo from Oshodi to Lagos Island and conduct the money is not everything. And see what will happen to them. All right, thank you so much, man. You see, each time you train, I always remember one thing. And so we thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. You see, Royal Q has brought us together, and we are so excited we're having this opportunity. And why Royal Q is important to us and beautiful is that in this business, you are putting no money in anybody's account. Nobody is putting money in your account. You are happy, they are happy. They make money, you make money every day. And what more? You accumulate generational wealth if you can only be patient. So this business is really meant for those who are ready to be patient and who are ready to work to make sure that your future is secured, And of course, today being Tuesday, all we have is about we have the platform for those of us that are new. Some of us doesn't really know how to navigate the platform very well, and they find some few things difficult. We have spent close to 30 minutes. We have about 20-something minutes left. Of course, we are inviting one of our very own, This is the guy that we really trust. He knows how to go about the back office, and he knows a lot of things with Royal Q and cryptocurrency in general. And that's the reason why we're always proud to have him tutor us, teach us some of the things we need to know. So Trust, Oti, please take it up from there. Thank you very much for coming tonight. So please, let's hear you. We have about 25 minutes, please.
All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Noah, Mr. Meet. It is also a very good revelation we keep getting from Mr. Meet every single time, the Oracle himself. We thank you for this beautiful opportunity to learn on a daily basis. Definitely, we are holding on to our crypto assets so that we can play in the bigger leagues too, like the top guys. So as earlier mentioned, what we have for today, we want to talk about the Royal Q application interface. How do we navigate the Royal Q application? What do those terms that you see on the homepage mean? And how can you set up if you are a new user? So you've got yourself registered and you want to understand how to navigate the application. Tonight is for you. All right, so I'll be doing this in less than 29 minutes. And then questions can come. Let me share my screen now. Okay, beautiful. So after registration and activation of your account, you go to your Royal Q application, and then you get your, for instance, this is where you get your referral code. Just at the top here, you get your referral code there. So you want to tell someone to join with your referral link, you copy this recommended URL as you can see there and share with the person. After the person gets registered with his email that is working, you can activate your account. How do you activate your account? It's very simple. It's very simple. So you click on mine, as you can see down here. There is a mine at the bottom there. Then you click on the assets. You click on the assets. Under the assets, you click on deposits. Deposits, as you can see right here. Click on deposits. And you will be able to see the wallet address for USDT for your Royal Q application. Note that this wallet address is in CRC20 network. So copy the address as seen right here and go to your Binance application. So what that means is you need to have your $120, $100 for your annual activation fee should be on your Binance application, as well as the $20 for your gas fees, good, which will enable you to make profits from trading. So let's go to the Binance application now and see how you can make payments. So you go to your Binance application. Okay, so there is a small wallet button at the bottom right here. Kindly select it. Then go to your USDT. Go to your USDT. Then you click on it. And you click on deposit, withdrawal rather. Withdrawal. Click on withdrawal. Paste that address that you copied from Royal Q. Paste it right here. And then you also select the network. Once you paste the address, it automatically matches the network for you. Let me just show you that quickly. Okay, copy address, then paste. Once you paste, it shows you the network address, TRC20. Then fixing the amount you want to send, $121. $1 is for your transaction fee that Binance will charge you for using the TRC20 network address. Then you would receive in your RealQ assets $120. Click on withdrawal and then go ahead to complete all the verification process needed. Once you've sent that, you need to go back to your RealQ and still under mine, you'll see an activate button here. Click on activate. Then it will send a verification code to your email and you can go ahead to activate your account. That's the first step. Now, the second thing you need to do is to do what is known as the API binding. Your API binding, as you can see at the top here. So what does this do? It simply binds your exchange, which is Binance, which we are using commonly now, or your Huobi, to your RealQ application. So click on API binding, and you would see the two exchange options there. I'm interested in Binance. Okay. For this account, it has already been bound with a Binance account. But I'll still show you how you can do it if you've not successfully done that. So you are looking out for two things, the API key and the secret key. And interestingly, there's an extra feature that makes sure that it is only RealQ robot that identifies with your Binance account with that API key, which is known as your IP group binding. So I'll show you how to go about that now. So go to your Binance and go to your home page. Yes, go to your home page and you would see a small icon here, which is stated more. Click on more. Then scroll down. At the bottom, you would see API management. You can do well to click on that. Once you've selected API management, you need to create your personal API key for RealQ to recognize. So you can name it RealQ, and name it RealQ, and click Create API. After creating that, you would see it in your list right here. You see it in your list right here, as you can see on the screen there. What would come up are two keys, the API key and your secret key. Please ensure you copy your secret key first, because it doesn't stay beyond 3 to 5 minutes. It closes up. So copy your secret key and go to your RealQ application and paste it right here. Then copy your API key and paste it also here. Then you now need to bind it, okay? Before binding, there are some restrictions you need to edit. Let me show you how to go about it. You would see an edit button here. Click on it. If you scroll down, you see the API restrictions. So you're expected to just select the enable spot and margin trading feature. So the robot doesn't have access to withdraw your funds, doesn't have access to do margin or future trading for you. It does just spot trading. Now, it also does not have the ability to do a universal transfer of your funds too. Okay, so there is an extra security for those who have been in the business. I'm sure you saw an announcement in your dashboard in RoyalQ that you should restrict your access to trusted IPs only. So how do you do that? Just come here to the API and click on that edit. Now go to your RoyalQ. You would see this IP group here to restrict it further, and click on copy. Okay, then go to your Binance and click on restrict access to trusted IPs only. This is fast secure. Then paste that IP address there and click on confirm. This is what you will see. Upon doing that, you can go back and click on save. There will be some verification that you can use. So let me just quickly do this. One, 33012. Okay, so this account has been further restricted and is more secure. So it is only RoyalQ that will have application to this account to do any form of trading with this account. No other person can intrude into it. That's good news. Now, let's progress to the second stage. So you've successfully bound your API, connecting your RoyalQ robot and the Binance application, and the robot is good and set to take trades for you. So how do you follow trades? How do you take trades? There are two major ways. You can do it automatically, or you can do it manually. So if you are a cryptocurrency trader, someone who has good knowledge about it, and you love trading on certain coins, but you do not have time to monitor the market, this is a beautiful tool for you. You can use the manual trading and set it up. But if you're someone who has no idea about cryptocurrency, you're a novice, you just want to benefit from this opportunity, then this is what you should click on, please. Click on Circle. Click on Circle. What is under Circle? You have a lot of strategies, which you can copy trade. You can use and trade for yourself. So we usually recommend one, which is the Crypto Bull, as you can see here. Click on Crypto Bull, no, not Dodge, brother. Crypto Bull, and you will be able to see some details about this. The strategy is CB666 strategy, and they made about 3,791.9% so far since its inception for their users. So that's relatively good. You click on that percentage there, and you will see when to sync strategy. Click on the sync strategy, and this is what you would see. So you have your first buying amount and your number of strategy. What do these two terms mean? Your first buying amount is the amount you want the robot to buy, to purchase a particular coin for the first time with. So say, for instance, you have a capital of $100 or above. You want to take a first buying amount of $10. Then your number of strategies is the number of the coins you want to trade on at a time. Good. So if you are dealing with a very low capital, what we mean by low capital is from $500 down to $100. That's a low capital. If you are dealing with a low capital, please avoid taking too many strategies, too many coins at the same time. Do well to take one or two coins and then make your profit as you go. But if you have $1,000 and above, preferably from $5,000 and above, You can take as many pieces of coin as you want. You can take from 5 coins to 10 coins, and also your first buying amount too can also increase, maybe from $10 to $50. Okay, leave the synchronous opening doubled as it is, then click on sync strategy as you can see here. So what happens instantly is the trades, the coins that this particular strategy, crypto bull, is trading on, it will give you the amount you have requested for. And as you buy in your first amount for those 2 coins, say you put a first buying amount of $10, it will buy $10 worth of those coins, and you will see it reflect in your Binance application. You will also see it reflect in your RealQ in your homepage. How exactly do you know when you are making profit? As soon as the robot buys and sells for you at a profit, you get it in your news here. So you see that in your news here. You see that there are new buy, there are new sell. All of that shows you the transaction that the robot is making for you. So you see when the robot buys in more coins for you. You also see when it sells and gives you a profit. You also get to see other vital information too here in system information. Okay, so how about those who want to take their own trade for themselves? They want to select their coins and then they want to set it up and monitor when it is going to take profits for them and be the ones to decide how the trade should run. For you to do that, you need to go to your mine and ensure you select your professional edition, turn it on, answer the 3 questions there. 3 questions, the answers are the last option. Then go to your quantitative. Go to your quantitative right here. So you can select the currency you want to trade on. Say for instance, you want to take, let's see, BIG/USDT. This is what you will see. So you see the current price of the coin. You would also see cycle, you see stop margin call, you see sell, you see buy, you see strategy mode. These are all instructions that you give the robots in order for it to carry out your trade. You also have your trade setting, as you can see at the bottom here, which I would explain right now. So what do you do in your trade setting? There's a caution price here telling you that the first buying amount is calculated according to the currency pair, principal, and trade unit. So please, it's always good for you to understand what pair you are trading on and what is your trading capital that you have in your Binance that you want to trade with the robot. So like I said, first buying amount is usually good to go with $10 if you have a low capital. Then your margin call limit is the number of times that you want the robot to buy, to take a call, take an extra call. So in case there is a correction in the market and the coin goes lower than the value you bought it, the best thing the bot will do for you is to acquire more of that coins for you, so that upon reversal of that coin to its initial level and beyond, you are going to make more profits. So this magical limit is simply an instruction you give to the robot as to the number of times it should purchase that coin for you when there is a correction in the price. So let's say it is 4. Then you have your whole position take profit ratio. What does this mean? It simply means if this coin increases by 1.8%, the robot should sell off that percentage of profit and move it to my USDT in my Binance. So say for instance, for instance, is about 1.91. It's about 1.9. Let's say 1.9. About 1.8% of that should give you, what should I give you now? Just do a simple math of that. 1.9 times 1.8%, that's about 0.035. Okay, if I add that to 1.9, okay, that will simply mean once big moves up to 1.9342, once the value of big moves up to 1.9342, as opposed to 1.909 that it is here, the robot will sell off that percentage of profit and move it to your Binance USDT for you. It keeps repeating this process. Every time the coin gives you another 1.8% increase, it sells off and gives you that percentage in your USDT, which is a stable coin. So it stores your profits for you. Now, for the trade settings, under your margin configuration, okay, let me put this as 4 times. This will be dependent on your capital. Please take note, this will be dependent on your capital, on how much you have as your capital. So if you have a very buoyant capital, feel free to leave this as 1 time, or can say maybe 2 times. 2 times. You can say 1 time. You can also say 1 time. And if there is a very massive correction, the coin goes down, you can buy this at 4 times so that you get more profits. But if you don't have a very buoyant capital, please, you can leave this at all ones. You can also leave this as 2, 1, 1, 1. What
Trust, you are muted though.
It's like Trust network has gone. Hello, bro. Hello, bro.
Let's be patient. We'll be back.
Let's be patient a little. Trust will be back, please.
Hello, bro. Sorry, I went to ease myself.
No problem. We'll be patient. Trust will be back shortly.
Yeah, we just have to. All right, while we are waiting for Trust Count, if anybody have question, I think we should use this time for question and answer while we're waiting for him, because it's almost true. It's almost true. So if you have question, can I see your hand up? All right, we have Nelson. Nelson, please ask your question.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Nelson. How are you?
I'm fine. Actually, it's not Nelson. I'm his boy. So
Okay.
he actually asked me to join this class. Today is my first time.
Very good. Very good.
Today is my first time, and I've been here for like since you people started, and I'm yet to understand how do I like. I want to know how to create the account first, and just at least let me know how to create the account, and from there maybe tomorrow I will listen again and I will join.
All right. I think if this is the first time you are coming, I think it's good you listen for more than once. You understand? Because today what we are doing is mainly for those who are already in the Royal Queue business. You understand? We're showing you around so that you know exactly how to navigate the application and the rest of them. But for knowing how to join the business, knowing how the business works and function and the rest, I think that one is tomorrow. You understand?
Okay.
And so please, you do well to also be here tomorrow. You understand? That will help. And after that, whatever help you need, we can offer to you, please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Nelson. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
All right then. Yeah. Can we also listen to Ekele? Ekele, go ahead, please.
All right. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, very good. Very good.
What I just want is an observation. They should do well and put the live streaming on YouTube so that those one who come newly, that we are sending the links to them, they can listen to the repeat live broadcast. I think that is the best.
All right.
Nelson, I think you should ask Nelson, if he's listening to me, he should do well and ask the person who actually send the link to him. He should meet the person one-on-one. I think it should be easier for him not to be confused because he can't do it on his own. He should ask the person who has sent him the link. I think for proper lesson. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's a great one. We really appreciate that, Ekele. And please, another thing, Ekele made a very, very important observation. Please, Nelson, we have a YouTube channel. All the presentations we have made and every part of this business is there. If you check the the chat box on your Royal Queue, you will see a link to our YouTube channel there. Click on it and it will take you to the YouTube channel, and you will be able to look at every other webinars we'll be doing. Subscribe to the channel and click on notification. Please let everybody go there. Do it right now. If you have not subscribed to the channel, it's very good that we go to the channel. We do subscribe so that any updates, as we're having updates and every day, you will get notification on your phone, and even if you miss the webinar, you can also get your notification and go there and watch whatever you miss. However, it's good to be here live so that you can ask your questions and the rest. And like Nelson, like he said, somebody invited you to this webinar too, and if that person is close to you, it will also be good to ask that person to help you in setting up the stuff so that it can be very much easy for you. However, if not, every other thing you need to know is on our YouTube channel. And as well, you can attend more of this webinar for more understanding. All right, Trust is back. Trust is back, and let me make him go again so that Trust, you're welcome. You're welcome back. We believe it's your network that took you out. So
yes,
are you hearing us?
The call came in, so it distorted my network.
Okay. All right. So,
So I guess
yes,
they
quickly
already asked me
round up,
questions.
please. Yes.
Okay.
Quickly
So let
round up.
me just round up. Sorry about the break. So I was showing how to take margin calls. Then you click on confirm and go ahead and start your trading. You would see where to start it here. So that's for manual trading. Now note that this is for persons that understand the market and they know what they are doing. So if you don't know anything about the market, please stick to following a strategy, an automatic strategy that was earlier shown to you under the cycle here. And it will do everything for you automatically. All you just need to do is to be patient and make your profits regularly. So that's basically all. You will see your revenue details, your profits, income. You see that here, and then you see your transaction record also here. And I've also mentioned about the invite friend. That's basically how to go about it on RoyalQ application. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We truly appreciate it. Your dedication and the time you brought out to learn this and to teach it to others is priceless. So we say thank you so much. We truly appreciate you. We please, any further question? If not, we should round up. If not, we should round up. All right, no further question. Mr. Idumoku, please, can you give us our tonic and let us go?
Sure. It's always a pleasure giving this tonic because this is where the vibe is. Let us put our heads together. Let us raise our voices together and appreciate RoyalQ. And with this tonic, we are good to go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Sure.
Yeah, let us unmute ourselves now. You can unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Let me see you unmute yourself so we can take the tonic together. We are still waiting for some of us, Eric and Co, Kenneth, Mabel, all of you, please unmute yourself. Good. Unmute yourself. Yeah, so let us take it now. RoyalQ.
Welcome to the
future.
Yeah, say it like you mean it. RoyalQ.
New
Generation trader.
If you're already enjoying what I'm enjoying, now follow me to the last step. RoyalQ.
Profit now.
Yes, let's profit now. Make the money.
Yes,
sir. Good evening, all.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everybody.
Well done, Eric Obi. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Well done, my brother. Mr. Meat, good evening.
Yeah, Prince Joe, always happy having you around.
Good evening, bro.
Yeah, welcome. How are you? Awesome, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for everything, bro.
Yeah, Mr.
Good evening, everyone.
Well done, the dog. Good evening.
Yeah, Mr. Big Phoenix.
Good evening.
Please,
how are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm fine.
Send your hello to you.
Fine.
That's good.
My love, how are you?
Darlene, how are you?
How are you?
Timmy, how are you now?
I'm good. Sorry.
Don Duke.
From your voice, it's clear.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.